Yeah,
So.
I agree with what he said.
Yeah. What do you guys thoughts about death?
About death? Dude,
You want to actually talk about it?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
let's fucking talk about it, dude.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's get
Dude,
into it.
I don't know, dude. Death as a kid, dude. When I was a young kid, dude, I was dreadful idea of dying, dude.
Terrified.
Like I remember, I was looking at old people, like really old people, you know. And I was like, "You're gonna die soon." Like, you know, to me as a kid, it was scary. It was like, I love my family. I love my mom, dude. I'm not gonna be able to see her no more.
And
And
just
she
in
dies.
general, or like in the United States, is it different
in
versus
general.
in the United States versus like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan?
Do what?
What is your like view on death
Like
different?
fear of death, yeah.
Like,
Like as a kid, I was very afraid of death, you know. But now, like I'm not really afraid of death. I come to like acceptance with death. I feel like I lived long enough to, you know, if I died to like say tomorrow, like I wouldn't have any regrets. I mean, I would.
I mean,
you know,
that's like you can't really like say that because like
no, I
you'd be
wouldn't.
dead,
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like after you die, like if you just died of it, like just died, you know, overnight, like as long as it's not like painful death, I'm okay with it. Like, why? Because at the end of the day, like you won't exist. You won't know pain. You won't know suffering. You don't know happiness. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we know what happens.
I was gonna say,
What if you just stuck in an infinite
Do you
time
think you
loop
have
of
thought?
just like your death? Like, so say you get stabbed, and like for the rest of your existence, you're just like feeling that stab, bro.
you're just thinking about it.
Yeah.
You're just like resenting the stabbing.
What if you?
That's probably like.
What if you got like a kill cam?
Yeah, that'd be.
Dude, like
Crazy to
there's
see.
a part of me that like doesn't really believe. I feel like it's like, you know, when you don't exist, like you do you remember before you were born?
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one time at Banquet.
What I'm saying is like you can't remember anything before you were born, right? You don't feel pain. You never. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you have no memories of anything. It's like that dying. You just don't exist.
I seen this one kid. So he was like 8 years old, and he would have dreams about being in the war, and like just being a veteran, flying a plane and shit. And he was like really into planes, and he was talking to this like military veteran from. He was like a very old man, and he would tell him like stories about the war, and like that guy he'd be like he basically knew who he was from like all his stories, which is a weird thing. I don't know if
I don't.
it could be a coping mechanism type shit.
Yeah.
But like he would be like able to name like certain.
Like he swore
It
that
could
he
all
knew
be
those
fake,
people.
but like, what if something like that existed,
Right.
like reincarnation? But like you only like from dreams, like dreams would let you tap into that past existence.
I don't know, man. See, I'm religious, but like at the same time, it's like as I get older, I'm starting to believe like once you die, like it's just that's it.
Yeah, I that's me.
You know what I mean? Because it's like we've never, ever in like the millions of years of civilization have we seen anyone the same time, like the same exact person again.
What do you mean? I've seen you twice.
We've seen lookalikes. We've never seen the exact same person.
Twins.
What do you
I
mean?
guess.
Even then, they're still different.
Wait, what do you mean seeing exactly?
Those two different people still have different thought. They share two different brain spectrums. They have different likes, different dislikes. They look the same. They may act the same. They may have the same tendencies, but they're still different people.
Wait, what do you mean?
So what I'm saying is like, I don't think that you get recreated. I don't think. Yeah, I think that every time someone's born, they're just different. They're just another new person that the universe has made, and they're just completely 100% unique.
I agree.
And so it's like, I don't think that we just get reborn. I think that once we're dead, like once we die, once this body is into the ground, that's kind of like it. Like you're just done.
Yeah.
Because I do believe in the soul part, though. I think that your soul will go on to live with the higher entity, and that this physical form will then die. Because I think we do have another plane. We have another conscience for sure.
So what do you think happens to that? You think you're just like with the entity for the rest of your
Eternity,
existence?
yeah. I don't think you're going to get rebirthed. I don't think you're going to get reborn into a new person or a new animal or anything on this plane, but you're going to be on a different plane altogether. Like the Bible basically says, like your mind, right at the time of your death, you understand everything.
Yeah.
Like you understand everything. You understand the beginning. You understand the end. You understand what happened. You understand why you were here, why we weren't here, why we're everything. Like you literally all the answers that we've had on this plane become known to you just like that. Like you've been living it every day. And
what if you're just like,
you just live.
That would be
like,
terrible, dude.
what if you're like a homeless? You think it's the same for everybody?
Yeah, man. It's
if you've done shitty things, what if you're just like drugged out?
I was gonna say if you've done shitty things in your life, you're definitely gonna live a bad life afterwards.
All right, Kenny.
A bad afterlife.
What happens to kids that die at a young age, or what happens to people that suffer their whole life?
Kids at young age, I say, would go on to live with God. And people who suffer their whole life, the same thing. Because God says in the Bible, like, those who are last shall be first, and those who are first shall be last. Like, that is his word.
I don't know. To me, dude, to me, religion doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, it does. Yeah. Like, to me, religion
all
makes
religion
sense.
Or just, like, certain religions?
No, all religions. Like,
yeah.
I just feel like it's... back then, people weren't knowledgeable, back then.
Let's just say it. They were crazy as fuck. They were probably hungry, tired, sick.
Yeah, they were preoccupied surviving.
I wouldn't say they're like crazy. I would think they were just more
preoccupied by surviving.
I would say they're more tapped in with their like, what do you call it? Not like, well, I guess you could say they're more tapped in with their prehistoric brain.
Mm-hmm.
Just more fundamentally caring about like certain shit that like they don't have the conveniences we have. So they would like be more focused on how can I get food tomorrow.
I see what you're saying.
Stuff like that. Well, at least for us, I mean, that's people in it, maybe like lesser fortunate people are definitely thinking that way.
Well, yeah, like our brains now are trained. The first thing we wake up, we check our phone or we check to see if we're on Wi-Fi or
go back to sleep,
do laundry or something. Like, we just kind of think that way. But like you said, like if your energy was determined to do something else, it definitely would be different. You'd be doing other things, probably, closer to God.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know.
All right, like what I think is like back then people were preoccupied by surviving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they didn't really have, like all they did was work.
How far back are we talking, by the
way? Like 1800s, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like 1800s.
It's not that far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like back then.
I thought you were gonna say like 1300s.
No.
I thought it was
Let's go to the Renaissance, baby.
Majority of the time.
Let's go to the Renaissance, baby.
Like
Roman times.
From like whenever religion was born, it's like. Back then,
I think religion's always been here, bro.
No,
I think
since AD.
No, before Christ, bro. There was definitely religions before Christ. The Greeks used to believe in gods, like
polytheistic.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is, look,
right.
I don't know, dude. Like, there's some like, dude, the religion is weird, man. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Personally, I just think I don't know where I'm going with this, bro.
We're talking about death.
No, but
we're talking about death.
No, yeah, I don't think I have a belief of like, like I identify as a left Twix. No, I'm just kidding. I identify as like agnostic. So basically, like you just believe that human knowledge is limited, basically. So I don't really know what happens after you die. I don't think anybody else does. The stories are interesting though of like people who have died,
yeah,
and then like came back to life. Usually, like whatever they see or whatever they feel falls in line with their beliefs system or like what they've been taught. So I don't know what happens. I do think it's interesting, like we were talking about like reincarnations. Is that like Hindu culture or like the Hindu religion that believes that?
Yeah,
like
it's either Hindu or Buddhism.
Or Buddhist?
Yeah, one of the two. Buddhism or Hinduism, one of the two. Yeah,
maybe both. I don't know. But that's like interesting.
Because like Christianity. Like,
hold on. They believe like based on how you act is like how you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did see that.
That's interesting.
So if you're an asshole, you're gonna come back as like a snail.
Move down the fucking ladder.
Imagine coming back as a snail.
Down the ladder.
Dude, then what do you have to live like a good snail life to become like a turtle and then like
fuck. You're probably gonna die within the first week as a snail.
Like bashing somebody's religion right now?
Nah, dude.
I'm
not bashing on anybody's religion.
No, I'm saying this shit. We're saying about reincarnation, bro. Oh fuck.
No, I mean that's what.
It's unfiltered.
I don't know, dude.
You can't do that. You can't go on a tangent and just be like,
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna live my best life.
No, but yeah, I do like what Jordan Peterson says. He's like, He's like, for the time being that we're here, you
Yeah.
might as well like make
Oh,
something.
100%.
Or like try to.
100%. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Honestly.
'Cause
Like, we all don't know what the fuck is going to happen afterwards because the people who lived here before us also didn't tell us or leave us any fucking information. So
Well,
it's impossible.
I guess they tried to, but like
it's
at the same time-
impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Once you're dead, you're dead. There's no
Yeah.
communication between you
Oh,
and
you mean like
people who are
after they
alive.
already died?
I mean, you can come back to life and say, "Oh, I fucking saw fucking Jesus," but like, no one's gonna believe you, my guy. Give us
Yeah.
some footage, my guy.
Yeah.
Take a fucking camera with you to fucking heaven and
Yeah.
film that shit in 4K, so we
My
can see what's
guy?
going on.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
you
though,
think
like,
Heaven's 4K?
bro, it has
Come
to be in
on, bro.
4K,
It's gotta be like 12K.
bro. That's just 720. I'm gonna be like, God damn.
16K. I think would be the next one.
32.
Huh?
32.
Yeah, then 32.
To 64.
We just need some clarity. That's all I'm asking for, Drew. I'm not asking
Maybe
to know
that's why
everything.
we
I
don't
just, I just need some clarity.
This
Yeah,
is
you-
the thing, you don't want it.
I do want it
It's
because
dooming.
if
It's
there's some-
dooming information.
if there's an dude, imagine
Yeah,
you're
I
a
agree.
dot after you die.
yeah,
And you just presented by this big ass creature that you can't even like fathom the size of.
Yeah.
And you just see its eyeball. And you're just like, well, damn.
just wet, just wet.
Well, damn. And like, you're just there. I want to know what's going on, man. I need an update.
Yeah,
Something.
but even an eyeball is like, I guess every creature has one.
No.
We
What
don't
creature
know.
doesn't?
Eels.
They not have eyes?
I don't think they have eyes.
You don't think eels have eyes?
I don't think eels have eyes.
You don't think the eels have eyes?
I don't think eels have eyes.
There has to be something without eyes.
Yeah, there's.
You
I'm
think-
sure.
Comment
Earthworms.
right now, huh?
Earthworms.
You don't think they have eyes?
No, I don't think they have eyes.
Not eyeballs.
They might have some, like